friends, welcome to Vivid Buffalo Studios. My name is Angela Miklas and I'm an owner of Vivid Buffalo, and I'm super excited to share a little bit with you tonight about Vivid Buffalo, and that's why I do the readings from Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. For our classes, I like to read to help set an intention for the class, and it's really good, whether it's a yoga class or an art class, to take a moment to ground and breathe and prepare yourself for that physical, mindful practice. So we'll share a little bit from that book, a little bit from what we've got going on this week. So we are working at the charter school, finishing up the mural work there, which, given all of the wall space that we'll be taking up, may take a little bit of time. So we're working on that. On Thursday this week, we've got our paint night at Buffalo RiverWorks. So that is sold out, but if you are at Buffalo RiverWorks, we'll have our Buffalo NY Spirit retail there. So you can check it out and get yourself some. You can also check it out online, Buffalo NY Spirit. And then the butterfly pants that I just launched for Earth Day. Oh, Buffalo NY Spirit pants. Tonight's, oh, these are actually, all right, so check these out. These are the Spirit of Love pants. And as we move into summer months, give me 1 second, folks. We've got tanks also. So, I mean, it was even a little bit warmer in Buffalo today. So these are the Spirit of Love logo tanks, and then these are the pants. So you can see it's this logo, and then you're like whoosh, onto the pants, and it's like this huge, which actually makes for a pretty amazing pattern. And the fun thing about these pants, and I'll make sure to bring the other ones along next time, but you can customize it, so pick whatever undercolor you want. For this, I really love the navy. These are super low or mid-waist. They're not high-waist, they don't go over the belly button. But for me, they're perfect. I love them. I love the low waist. They're very comfortable. I can work out in these. They're quick dry. They're squat proof. Amazing. And then again, you can order these at Buffalo NY Spirit. These were the ones for Valentine's Day, where we took the raspberry. I had this photograph of a beautiful raspberry, and I took all of the colors from that, and I used that as the palette for this. So the digital palette. So I just grabbed from the photo, grabbed the color, and then plugged it in to our design. So we've got this, and actually coming up sooner than we all think is 4th of July. So if you want some red, white, and blue, again, Buffalo NY Spirit. This is the painting. So we painted this version of the design live at Tops on Elmwood for one of our events. So if you go to Buffalo NY Spirit, you can get the red, white, and blue pants, which are awesome. You can make red, white, and blue pants because these are kind of like, you know, pink, red, white, and blue. So make it your own. That's what we are all about. So Vivid Buffalo's mission, and our mission statement is encouraging creative practice. So that's part of what we're doing with retail, is giving you that option and opportunity to put your own color palette together. Make it yours, and then you're wearing your own Vivid Buffalo pans. And those are the little ways that we encourage creativity. And then some of the bigger ways are the classes, and then some of our services and business consulting. You know, we're, yes, bringing physical artwork to the table, and we're painting spaces and doing murals, but we also do digital design, graphic design, marketing, and business consulting. We've got a really wide range of services, and what we bring to all of those is the creative aspect. So it's really what sets us apart, and we encourage that in other people. We encourage that in our clients and the customers that we're working with, because that's what really brings success, or what we found. I mean, it's when you start to think creatively, your product becomes unique. And that's what we like to see in our clients, but just in any human being that comes to an art class, a yoga class, somebody who's maybe never participated in that type of practice, for them to truly understand what that's all about is what we're all about. And with that, my friends, let's move to our reading, My Journey to the Heart, so I can get to my dinner. It's late for dinner, but that's when life, this is funny too. I'm sitting on my cleaned yoga mats. This is where they dry, on this chair. And now it's becoming like a yoga mat couch. It's wonderful. So I'm grounding into my yoga mat, and I'm grounding evenly through both of my sit bones. So take notice of where you're connected to the earth, and maybe it's through your feet, and maybe it's through your sit bones, and maybe your whole body is laid out and you're just letting gravity take over. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeat. And then notice when you lengthen your breath, how your heartbeat moves with your breath. And then from that space, we'll set an intention. Love sets others free. One of love's most challenging lessons is freedom. Much of my life, I thought love meant restraint. I couldn't do this if I loved you. You wouldn't do that if you loved me. Certainly there are times when love asks us to make choices, but love doesn't limit. It doesn't confine, as I once believed. Love brings with it the gift of freedom. Love teaches us to allow the person we love to do as he or she chooses. It teaches us to encourage people we love to freely make their own choices, to seek their own path, to learn their lessons, their way, in their own time. Love that restrains isn't love, it's insecurity. We may tell others how we feel about something they do or don't do. We may make decisions as a reaction to others' choices. That is our right and our responsibility. But to restrain another in the name of love doesn't create love, it creates restraint. Love means each person is free to follow his or her own heart, seek his or her own path. If we truly love, our choices will naturally and freely serve that love well. When we give freedom to another, we really give freedom to ourselves. And that is when you know love is real. So with that, my friends, take time to love yourself first. You are the most important person in your story. And once you have that, you can truly love the other people in your life. Friends, I love you all. And thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And we will be back with more updates tomorrow. Oh, and Lucarelli's open interviews. Information will be posted on my Facebook page. Reach out to Angela at Vivid Buffalo if you want to get a jump start. I will be there Friday, this coming Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And I just look forward to seeing you if you have really good customer service skills, if you are excited to just show up, if you have server experience, that is a huge plus. And they are willing to train. So it's really all about attitude. We're looking for people that are excited to learn about this business and understand hospitality and grow with a family-owned company. So, yeah, that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, friends.